always preferred Cheez-Its. Not my best moment. Hey you guys, my name is Cisco and today I have two brand new guns from G&G with me, the ARP556 and the GPM 1911 CQB. We'll start with the ARP556. This is going to be the big brother to the ARP9. This one is going to have a full metal body and, as the name says, it's going to use 5.56 or M4 magazines. As I mentioned before, this gun is going to have the metal upper and lower receiver. It's going to have the same internals as the ARP9, so it will include the electronic trigger unit and the built-in MOSFET. Now, we did accessorize this gun with the PTS Fortis shift grip and a Lancer Tactical red dot. These will not come with the gun, but it will come with the flip-up iron sights. This gun is currently on pre-order for $335 on our website. And for those of you who are interested in the ARP9 but didn't want to invest in new magazines, this would be your solution. Now moving on to the GPM 1911 CQB. This is going to be a full metal construction with fake wood grips. This is going to come with a 27 round magazine and is going to be powered by green gas. Now, if you haven't seen our uncut video of the G&G M9 gas pullback pistol, this is going to be using the same whirl cylinder valve. This valve helps reduce gas consumption, which allows you to get more shots per gas fills. And if you can see from our shooting video, we were able to get through all 27 shots without having to fill on gas. This gun is currently on pre-order on our website for $120. Alright, I currently have the ARP556 set up to how I would personally use it. I do like using somewhat of an angled grip to get like a C-clamp almost on the handguard, and then a typical red dot is what I would use with backup iron sights just in case the battery dies. I do like how short the gun is. It allows me to be really compact. Of course, this is great for CQB. This gun, if I didn't mention before, is shooting 350 feet per second. So this is the prototype, so just like the ARP9, it won't come with this black crown flash hider. If you already saw my videos of the ARP9, you already know how much I love that gun. But honestly, I'm leaning more toward this. Being able to use my M4 magazines will save me money on purchasing more ARP9 mags. The full metal body gives it a little bit more weight, which I do like in the hands. Honestly, both guns paired with each other work very well. If you need to transition to a sidearm, I do personally run a 1911. This one performs very well out of the box. In our shooting video, we were using an 11-1 LiPo battery and it was getting great trigger response and a healthy rate of fire. Now, I did get my hands on this at the California Walk-In Store and I did get to test fire it there. If you'd like to see that video, go to our uncut page. When I had it at our retail store, we didn't have any of these accessories. I just got to use the iron sights when I test fired it, but it was extremely accurate. Our range is about 30 feet from the targets and I was able to pop off shots really quickly. Manipulating the gun is really simple, literally just transitioning over. While firing at the goldfish, I did notice that the electronic trigger unit allowed me to rock the trigger right at the back, so I was able to pop off shots really easy. But then when I got to shoot it in full auto, it just dumped rounds. It literally emptied the magazine in that entire time. Alright, now moving on to the 1911. Like I said, I run a 1911 normally. This does feel very good in the hands. A classic 1911 from World War II. Will feel very similar. Standard iron sights, safety, hammer, beaver tail, trigger. It does feel very comfortable and very familiar in the hands. The magazine I was very impressed with as well. It holds 27 rounds in a regular single stack configuration. This was very gas efficient as well, as able to get through all 27 rounds on one gas fill. I'm assuming that's due to the whirl cylinder valve. One thing about G&G guns that I really like is their magazine well. Not a lot of people touch on this, but magazines are really picky. This is the G&G mag that it comes with. Fits in perfectly, slides right out. But this is a mag brand magazine, slides right in. I really like speed reloading. It's definitely a lot of fun. When I was toying around with the gun, first thing I did was insert a mag, speed reload, and having the magazine being able to slide out really helps for my gameplay style. One cool thing about the Combat Machine line is that all of the upper receivers are cross compatible. So if you like this lower receiver but didn't really like the top end, if you owned another upper receiver, you can throw it on here. Both guns perform very well. They are both shooting under 350 feet per second, which makes it perfect for indoors and killing goldfish. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Obviously, both guns are built for CQB. How would you personally run the guns? Is there anything that you would change on the ARP556, or do you prefer the ARP9 instead? I did see a few comments on our video yesterday saying that this looks a little bulky, and with the ARP9 magazine, it looked a little bit more balanced. I'm not gonna lie, because of the metal body, it is much heavier, but it does feel better in the hands, honestly. What is your opinions on it? Leave them in the comments below. My name is Cisco, and thank you for watching GI TV. I gotta stop saying